So there's a certain phrase that's called burn the boats, no retreat. It comes from a book called Strong Times Create Strong Men. And in one of the chapters that, I was reading, it's mentioned how to find your purpose or to find the direction you want in your life, to find where you truly want to be in life, to find the place and the place you want to be in, the goals you want to achieve and the struggles you want to go with. Like you're willing to give up everything just so you can focus on that one thing. I wouldn't say it's your purpose. I would say more like it's your direction in life. Like not purpose, but as if your future. Like let's say you want to be a pro at basketball or soccer, whatever, right? So that's gonna be your future, and that's also what it means as your future. But if you just like journal for around maybe like a week of complete solitude. He said 8 days specifically. Not sure why 8 days, but he said 8 days specifically. I did it for around like 4 3, and it really changes a lot. So it's pretty much like think about it as a dopamine detox, but to an extreme level. But instead, you don't work on your business, you don't work on your physical, you just stay in your room. And of course, get some sunlight. You can stay like outside, but stay outside or stay inside your room. Journaling, praying, meditation, the most you would do. And the reason why he implemented this was because he said that once you do like this 8 to 7 day, 8 to 7 day like dopamine detox, that you will eventually, and that's just usually how it is. You would eventually get to a certain point where you would know your future and you would sacrifice everything for that future. I mean, let's be honest. Let's say you, right? You're watching this and you're thinking, just think about your future. Like, it should take less than 10 seconds, right? You don't have to go too extreme. Just think about an ideal what you want for your future, right? So let's say it's doctor or a coach or coaching person or online business or going pro in some sport, right? So let's say that you you're struggling between going pro in like something or doing an online business. So what would you do, right? I mean, it's kind of hard because like online business is way much easier, but you also get a lot of money. But playing pro, you do get a lot of money, but you travel a lot, and for some people that can be fun. But you play games, you get your own like jersey, whatever. But for some people, like they like it and they don't like it. So what should you pick? And honestly, they're both good either way, but it's more like what you want your future to be. But to make sure that that's your life purpose, the thing that has been given life to you, the thing that you need to do is the 8 day burn the boats, no return. But let's go more deeper, right? Burn the boats, no return. What does burn the boats mean? Burn the boats simply means you get rid of everything else, right? You did those 8 days of complete solitude and you know what your future is going to be. Ignore everything else, like let's say doing an online business or becoming a doctor. That's part of the boat. You burn those boats. And the island you're staying at is your future. What is your future? For an example, we said, I think, online business, right? I think we said online business. And that's your island. You're going to stay there. And there's no boats that you can get out and go to the next island, right? So you burn the boats. No retreat. What does no retreat mean? You can't back down on the goal you want to stay at. So, that's a really small phrase, and that really small phrase can hit you in a lot of ways, right? It can mean something else for that and that. But burn the boats, no retreat. That is something to widely think about. Widely think about. Now, how do you burn the boats and no retreat? Well, I already told you. 8 days of solitude, right? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? So me personally, I've only done it for 4 days max, right? Or three, but pretty much I think it's four. 4 days max. That's the most I've done it. Was it worth it during those 4 days? Yes. Right here. Well, I don't want to bring out this because it's got everything, but right here, like across my desk where I record my other videos, there's like this little like there's like three papers that say like my goals and everything, and right there's like my purpose, and that purpose is like my YouTube banner right now. If you check it, not on this channel but the other channel, and it's like a purpose I've been holding on to for a while, and I have to do my best to achieve that purpose, to make sure I strive to achieve the best, right? Now, one thing though, when you do get into that 8 day solitude thing, you will improve a lot of your mental health. A lot. And that's actually a good thing. Now, think about this. Mental health leads you away from bad habits when you don't think about it. Mental health gives you the right direction, pretty much free motivation, discipline to go do the good habits and to go work out and to go do meditation, blah, blah, blah. So, what I'm saying here is, how do I explain this? Okay. Your, how, it's kind of, it's complicated, but your purpose, everything else in life becomes so easier. The only parts in life that are healthy become so much more easier for you. It's just overall just like amazing. Your life is easier to do. It's easier to do the good things and blah blah blah, right? So that's pretty much all, right? So burn the boats, no retreat. Quick recap: burn the boats, burn every single business idea you have, or you want to go to uni, become a doctor, you want to, I don't know, have an online business, go pro, blah blah blah. Do the 8 days of solitude, journaling, constantly. No social, no phones at all, bro. Like no phones at all. You can probably use the notes app, and that's it, to take down notes, and that's it. Journal, pray, meditation. That's all you do. Of course, eat, right? But that's all you do, right? And you could probably like hit like a small workout, but it doesn't really matter, right? Stay either outside or inside, and just have that solo solitude. Now, solitude doesn't mean you have to stay away from your family, right? You're gonna have to, be with them. But if you're like home alone, then it's probably better. And yeah, that's pretty much all. And then no retreat. No retreat means don't come back to all those business ideas. Once you find out what your future is, like going pro or having a business, stick to that business or stick to that future you want. No retreat. That's all. Our bro, take care and see you soon.